It's the early morning of February 28, 1994. Over the skies of Bosnia, 6 pilots from the Bosnian Serb Air Force take off for a dangerous mission. Their aircraft, old Yugoslav J-21 Jostrib light attack jets, are outdated machines, slow, and poorly armed compared to the sleek NATO fighters patrolling above. Leading the group is Ranko Vukmirovic, a seasoned pilot. Their objective? To bomb a weapons factory inside a NATO-declared no-fly zone. Everyone knows the risk. NATO's F-16s are watching, and any flight inside this zone means trouble. The Jostribs fly low, hugging the terrain to stay off radar. But as they near their target, they must climb to begin the bombing run. The moment they ascend, NATO radars light up. 50 miles away, 2 American F-16 Fighting Falcons receive the alert. Greater than, Black Flight, you have 6 bogies, heading northwest. Copy that, the lead pilot replies, turning his jet toward the incoming contacts. For NATO, this mission is simple: enforce the no-fly zone. For the Serb pilots, it's life or death. As Vukmirovic and his men begin their attack, the Jostribs drop their 550-pound bombs with remarkable accuracy. Explosions ripple through the valley. The mission objective is complete. But their success has a price. NATO command gives the order: weapons free. Moments later, the sky erupts in fire. An F-16 pilot selects an AIM-120 AMRAAM missile. Greater than, Fox 3. The missile streaks through the air and slams into one of the Jostribs, shredding its wing and sending it tumbling to the ground. Panic spreads through the formation. The Serb pilots dive low, scattering across the valleys in a desperate attempt to escape. But the F-16s are faster. One by one, they chase them down. Another pilot is hit. "I'm on fire! I'm ejecting!" Flames engulf the sky as parachutes bloom over the hills. Vukmirovic and his wingman Zaric push their engines to the limit, racing through the canyons. For a moment, it seems they've escaped, until more F-16s appear on their radar. Fuel is running low, but the NATO jets press the attack. Greater than, Fox 2! A Sidewinder missile streaks toward Vukmirovic's plane. He pulls hard. The missile detonates close by, damaging but not destroying his aircraft. He doesn't get a second chance. Another missile finds its mark. His jet erupts in flames as Zaric screams into the radio. He tries to climb away, but it's too late. His aircraft crashes moments later. Only one pilot remains: Zlatan Crnalic. His Jostrib is damaged, smoke trailing behind him as he struggles to get home. Then, out of nowhere, an F-16 appears beside him. The American pilot doesn't fire. Instead, he raises his hand and salutes. Then he banks away and disappears into the clouds. Crnalic makes it back, the only survivor of that doomed mission. In total, 3 of the 6 Serbian jets were destroyed. It became known as the Banja Luka Incident, marking the first combat engagement in NATO's history. U.S. Air Force pilots Robert Wilbur Wright and Stephen Yogi Allen were credited with the victories: 4 downed aircraft in a single day. It was the most successful air-to-air engagement by American pilots since the Korean War. And as one pilot later joked, greater than, God help them if we ever send the F-111s. But that, as history would show, is another story.